Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Happyest Reacts. Today I will be continuing my Demon Slayer reaction series with Season 1, Episode 19 called Hinokami. I hope I pronounced that right. But to completely get this off the bat, the beginning of the video, I know that this episode is probably going to be insanely good. I have known since I started Demon Slayer, Episode 19 is what people would call the episode that is anticipated the most for Season 1 of Demon Slayer. Going into this, I don't know exactly what to expect, but given that Tanjiro is about to fight Rui, I can only imagine that it probably has something to do with the fight that's about to occur. I do believe at this point that Rui is one of the 12, because like I said last episode, if Father got taken out just like that, and we still have not addressed who out of the family is a part of the 12, it's probably him. Because otherwise we would have addressed it with the father spider at that point, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. But given how powerful and how intimidating he is, I can only imagine it's probably the case. But Tanjiro had set him off by saying that his family bond is forged just because it's this fabricated and fake thing that they're using the word just because they're related by blood, even though the relationship they have really is not family-like. It is extremely, extremely toxic and horrible. As we saw with the mother a few episodes ago, she was completely terrified by her own children as well as her own husband. It is not a family-friendly environment, and it's just a very unfortunate situation that they were all winding up in. I feel horrible for the younger sister, the younger daughter, or the only daughter rather, because she was kind of facing the wrath of her brother, similar to how the father did to the mother. It was a very unfortunate parallel that we got to see, but I'm not surprised in the end. But to recap, Inosuke had a near-death moment. He had flashbacks. He had his life flash before his eyes, so he saw something that he didn't remember. It was just, dug deep in his brain as he was about to die. And he saw whom I presume is his mother, save his life by getting him away from her and whomever or whatever was killing her and whatever was going on, because she was covered in blood. She wanted him to live. So something was going on. I assume that we're going to get some more Inosuke backstory and learn where he comes from, or rather this is going to spark interest for him to go out and figure out where his origin is from, build a foundation for his identity, his family, and all that fun stuff. And I really like that. He had a lot of character development last episode with his using his brain and thinking, and just overall him as a character. I'm really enjoying how they are fleshing him out. He, just like Zenitsu, is complex, but he has his base personality, which you kind of fall in love with, the hot-headed, battle-driven, boar mask wearing Inosuke. I love it. I hope Zenitsu gets rescued by the female Demon Slayer who showed up, and that he's all good. They just dip, and then Zenitsu is nothing we have to worry about. But last episode ended on a big cliffhanger. Tanjiro is fighting Rui, and he was about to slash through the web. The web cut through his sword, and is coming right at him, directly down the middle. And that is how the episode ended. No idea how this is going to go. I can only imagine, though, that we were teased with him using the most strong technique, which is the 10th technique. He was about to do it on the father spider, but then that didn't work out as we saw last episode. So I presume we're going to see it again this episode, and he's going to use it on this one, this spider. So I'm intrigued to see what is so insanely good about this episode, because like I said, I've known episode 19 is the episode. So without any further ado, let's jump in to episode 19. Let's go. Are you going to dodge it? Oh! You were quick enough, but that was still pretty bad. And now you're swordless, which, how can you kill him then? I mean, I guess you have a short blade. Well, what an opening. We jumped right in. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't even think about the fact that his sword broke. I wonder how he's going to be able to kill him now with a sword that's like that long. I mean, you can still make it work, but it's going to be very tough. And just like that, Father is disappearing. He's fanboying. Oh, he's fanboying hard. Oh, of course, he wants to fight him. I have a feeling that if he takes you on, yep, yeah, you'd probably get your ass kicked. Yeah, okay. It's the kid. It is the kid. Oh, he got tied up. What? He. Oh, wait, how did. What? Alright. He's being helpful. Well. It's probably for the best, Inosuke. It's okay. You have the antidote? Oh. Are those other Demon Slayer? Well, he's been rescued. That's a-okay with me. That's true, I didn't even think about it like that. Shit happens. You live and learn, it's literally a saying. Oh, he's really gonna use that short sword. Oh! Damn! Those threads are intimidating. Oh no! Nezuko! Let's go! But oh no! You're what? Oh shit. He's coming to the realization that he's right. I mean, that doesn't kill her because she's a demon, but that's still really messed up. He saw a true bond and then realized his bond was forged. What is this tough love we got going on? Well, she's probably capable of something if she's gonna go and try and kill him, which is scary. Yeah, you were feeling some type of way. Hmm. All right. Nope. Nope. We fighting. We are fighting. Again, still backwards thinking. That is a forced bond, a forged bond that will never happen. Wow. Exactly. Alright. No, and you want something you'll never get because of your mindset, and that is okay, I guess. Ooh. The lower 5. Alright, there was the reveal. I'm excited. This is going to be an insane fight. Wow, such a simple... What a simple-minded way to think. Man, this man is like my way or the highway. Oh, he got Nezuko. Oh! Oh, oh my god, that was an insanely good dodge. Where is she? Oh! Oh! I mean, I guess she's a demon. It just hurts. It's not gonna kill her. But damn. Ooh. Damn. Ooh. That was a strong kick. My man just bitch slapped him. Wow, you actually won't be able to... Oh, no, he's just fast. Okay. Never mind. I thought his... Oh, his neck is tough. Wow. How are we going to beat this guy? But we... Oh, shit. How are we going to deal with this situation? This is... Oh, my God. This seems like this is a lost cause. Just like you worried about. Okay, the what is worst... this worst case scenario ended up being true. That sucks so bad. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're actually gonna do it this time, like I thought. Oh my god. It's working! It's working! Constant flux! Oh my god! Ooh boy. Let's do it! What? They're turning red! Whoa! That is so cool! But what are we gonna do? Oh, his life is flashing before his eyes too! There's probably so many scenes to go back and look at on there. That is his dad! Oh, the name of the episode! Similar to Zenitsu, he's having a moment with somebody reminding him to keep fighting. Whoa, that sounds overpowered. So he'll be able to do infinite spins. Oh. I love that. Oh! Whoa! Oh, we don't need infinite slashes with this! Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Oh boy, are we gonna kill him now? This is so epic! Oh my god! The animation is so good! Come on, Tanjiro! He's found the opening thread! Go! Everybody's seeing a loved one to get them back up. Oh boy. Oh! But she's doing blood demon art? What? Exploding blood? Oh my god. I now see why everybody says that that was a fantastic episode, because holy shit. That was so good. That was insane and so much to unpack. What a loaded episode. Oh my god. That was insane. I love the full circleness of the whole aspect of the bond. Let's watch the Taisha secret before I get talking. Oh. Oh. Well, that's sweet. Makes sense with the theme of the episode. I like that. I like that. Good Taisho secret. Well, to say the least, this was an incredible episode. Absolutely incredible from start to finish. I loved the moment at the beginning with Giyu and Inosuke, with Inosuke fanboying literally over him and how strong he was and how easily he took out the father spider. That was crazy. And then how quick he just tied him up and left. That was funny. Zenitsu received the antidote. It appears that other demon slayers or some sort of rescue squad has showed up to rescue the survivors of this whole situation. And essentially clean up, I believe, as well. Grab the bodies of the deceased, probably for the families if they have any, and provide proper burial, which is very cool and good. But then you get further in the episode. We had a quick moment. Tanjiro thought that he was done for, and then Nezuko came in and saved his life, which was absolutely epic. That led Rui to experience a feeling that he's never felt before. A feeling that he's witnessed what a true family bond is. A bond that is so strong and unbreakable that he wants it, and it caused him to feel such intense emotions that he couldn't help but be taken aback, which is very interesting to see. Surprisingly, he has not been humanized yet. I presume maybe we're going to do that next episode, because every demon was a human before they were turned. So I can only imagine that we're going to, such as the previous ones, even like the mother, we're going to get some sort of humanization of the character, which kind of, takes down the epicness of the kill a couple pegs, because you kind of feel for the demon, like, shitty you wound up in this situation, but at least you're no longer hurting people. So that was crazy. He was the lower 5, I believe. I don't know if the lower 5 means like the top 5 of the 12, or the lower, when it says lower 5, the bottom 5 of the 12. It's probably that one. So it's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like one of those numbers. Very interesting, though obviously, as we just witnessed, not anymore, assuming that was what killed him, because it cut off right as the decapitation happened. But that was insane. I loved how almost every single character had a moment, our main characters that is, where they were on the brink of death, and somebody, a loved one from their, the subconscious or maybe otherworldly being, because we've learned that's actually a thing early in the show, coming there to speak with them and help them in their moment of essentially near death. And they're about to die, and something just swoops in and saves them, essentially. It gives them that last little bit of hope to try once more. Zenitsu had that with his previous master. Uh, Inosuke had that with his flashback about his mother. I presume it's his mother, like I keep saying. Uh, Tanjiro had a flashback to this tribal dance, or tribal dance is probably not the right word. This traditional dance that his father did every New Year's. The breathing technique that allows them to never get fatigued as long as they're doing it. But obviously, I think what I read was that once you're done, your body does essentially pay the consequence of what you're doing. You kind of have to be sparing and smart with how you use it. But while you use it, you essentially will never get fatigued, which is a very cool, and it sounds very overpowered, but if the drawback is you become immobile, like he said, but I think he said that that was because he switched between a water arts form and that form, and that would cause some sort of immobilization of his body once the breathing technique stops. But I really like that we got to see his father. That's very cool. It was a very wholesome moment where he was talking with his father, and then he's like he wants to pass down like the earrings, and that was just very cool. I did not expect Tanjiro flashback and all this, but I'm not at all upset with it. That ending went from crazy good to insanely epic in a matter of seconds. Tanjiro flipped that switch. The water dragon from his techniques turned into a fire one, and he just kept slicing through those red threads, which are really cool to see the empowered blood magic, or the demon blood magic web threads, which was really cool. The way that they animated it, the red and like the almost electricity effect to it, or this, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just, the visuals for this episode were insanely good. There is no doubt that the amount of time and effort that went into making this episode look as beautiful as it did paid off. They did an insanely good job animating this episode. And then we had that moment with Nezuko as she was strapped up in all of those threads, unconscious, that her mother showed up and was like, you need to wake up, you need to save Tanjiro, he's gonna die. And she woke up, and then she got upgraded. She used demon blood magic, exploding blood. The bond, I think she exploded Tanjiro's blood on the threads, and that led to essentially a combo from the both of them that led to Tanjiro being able to slash through the head and say the epic line about how strong their bond is and cut his head off. It was just so perfect. So perfect. They could not have done a better job with this episode. And like I said many times now, I now know why this episode is so highly acclaimed in season 1, as it is bar none the best one so far. Absolutely insane. Crazy cool. Insanely good. I'm just going to keep repeating myself because that's how I feel. The episode is just, it's a staple in the show. That is one that you can go back and watch and still feel how incredibly cool and insanely epic that is, no matter how many times you watch it. So, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. If there's anything I missed, misunderstood, anything you want to tell me in the comments that is not a spoiler, feel free to do so. I know you're going to do it anyways. This is my open invitation for you to do so. You telling me stuff that I missed or misunderstood helps me in my viewing experience for the show, which then inherently makes your viewing experience better too. So, I like being told what I get wrong. And with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already, and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider subscribing, ringing that bell, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions to all the shows I'm watching on YouTube. So if you'd like to watch full-length episodes of Demon Slayer with me, or whatever other show I'm watching on YouTube, feel free to check out my Patreon. But you will need your own legal copy of the show you'd like to watch full-length with me for the Patreon, so just keep that in mind and check it out. And yeah, that is about it. So until next time, with the next episode of Demon Slayer, I hope you all have a fantastic day, And peace.